What's up, YouTube? Gonna make some lures, or we're gonna copy some lures. So it's really easy. What you do, you get a lure that you like, which I like this one. It's really good. I'm not gonna say the name, but anyway, get the lure you like. You get something that the lure fits in, very snugly, whatever. I mean, you can make. If you want to make more of them, you get a whole tray. I just make one at a time. You get some cooking spray. Doesn't matter what brand it is. Give it a little spray inside of here. That'll keep this hot glue from sticking to the mold. Give it a little smear all the way around, because when this is done, you want to be able to pull the mold out of this tray. So basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to fill it up with hot glue. Nothing special. And you watch around the tail, since this lure has a tail that sticks up. We want to just fill it and let it just fill around the tail. You don't want to try to, just be careful, because you don't want any air bubbles to form. And they will form. Get another glue stick here. And don't be surprised if your tray, if you use some cheap plastic like I did, if your tray begins to melt from the heat of the glue. It'll melt and disfigure a little bit, but your mold, the part that you really are making here, will be fine. Lost the plug on the old glue gun there. Plug that back in. I like this better than doing the molds out of the Bondo and all that, because it doesn't. I don't know if you ever smelled Bondo, but it's got a real distinct smell, and I don't like my lures to smell even after you pour the new ones. They'll have a funny smell to them. And it'll level. What's cool about the hot glue is it's self-leveling. So you just keep doing this, and it'll level itself out. So this one took about 4 glue sticks, I think. Not bad. Not bad when you consider you're making what you're making can save you some money. You pour all your own plastics. And what we'll do is just let it self-level now. And make sure we got enough. If you can watch it, it'll self-level. And then once it self-levels, what I'll do is I'll go and I'll put it in the freezer and let it cool down. You don't have to, you can let it cool down naturally. But I'm going to put it in the freezer and let it cool down. It appears that it's got some air bubbles in and around the lure. Doesn't normally affect it. So now it's all self-leveled. So what I'll do is I'll just take it and I'll place it in the freezer. Pick it up carefully because it's hot.